Okay, welcome back everybody. It's a Pro Spartan Gamer here with another SP Spartans live com, and this time it's away at Bloomfield Road against Blackpool, and we've got a few problems with the side. Just playing around with it there before I came to you. We want to go in with the same formation that done so well against Reading. We've had to really change some players around. We've got some blues hitting in and some tired bods. So we've had to take Sherman Cardenius and put him on the bench. Also, Macanjo has had to come off. He's not got a lot of energy left, to be fair, Macanjo, so he has to come off. Custodius has come in though, and Mindinho, the hero of the win against Blackburn Rovers, has come on. Also, we've got Mejia coming at the back for Stephanie, who's on a total down, which is a shame because he was a colossus in the last game against Reading. And the other big news is this guy here, Samba Diakite. Now we've changed the name. It was Disco something, but following Games Messiah's comment in the last video and me looking into it, the Mali international is actually Samba Diakite from QPR, who's on loan in Saudi Arabia, and he's not a duplicate in the game. So I've decided to change his name to the real name, which is Samba Diakite. So that player now is renamed as Diakite. That used to be Disco, or whatever his name was, Disco Tour or something. So he has now got his proper name. It's Samba Diakite in the middle. I don't know why Curo is captain. That will be changed in a moment. Just having a look at it here. We're happy with everything there. It's just, we're going to give the armband to Diakite today. He's a big player in there, and hopefully he can do the business. Other new signings on the second debut: Masuka, Curo and Baptista, and Mugger. We're going to be looking at Majika, how well he gets on today. Like I said, a lot of big players on the bench. Going to be a tough game away against Blackpool with Niall Ranger up top. But we have done reasonably well so far. We've had a reasonable start of the season. We're going to go in our away kit. There it is, against their already edited Blackpool kits. Don't forget our editing kits tutorial. It's going out. We're now in the Bundesliga, and they are coming out now. So we're midway through the Bundesliga with those 15 teams that's got to be edited in there. Mixture of them and national teams coming out at the moment before we crack on to the next league. But let's get down to important stuff, and it's a full balls and all live com here at Bloomfield Road. Can the Spartans get their second away? No, this is their first away game actually. This is their first away game, I think, in the Sky Bet Championship. I think the first two games were at home. So this is our first away day. Can we get it off to a winning away day here? And there's the Spartan fans, not a few of them travelled here. Big game against Blackpool. Sort of game that you've got to win if you're going to be pushing up the table and get up there quite high. Come on, boys. Come on, the army. Come on, the Spartan army. High pressure, high intense stuff. Don't let them in early. Not like that, like we just have. Let them right in around the back early doors. Good save, keeper. He's in as well. Liechtenstein's out. Here's Mascuta. Poor ball. Come on, let's settle. Don't feel we've settled here. Kit's probably not the best. We should have gone in with the blue kit. Quite a clash here, really. Here's Samba Diakite then. Been given the armband along with his new name. Changed his name by Depot. Custodius gets a run out today. Curo's got wheels. Oh, optimistic ball from Diakite. So the simple one he would have liked. Majika coming back. Scrappy start here. Custodius pushing on. Blackpool starting to knock it about. We've got a pacey left back who should be able to get back there. That's awful defending for the left back. Keeper claim it. Oof. Blackpool threatening early. We haven't settled. Awful choice of the kits. Should have gone with the blue one for sure. Wanted to see the away kit. Hadn't seen it yet, but not the best of two kits out there with the orange and the oranges and lemons. I'm the lemon for picking it, I think. Better. Better, boys. Just keep ball for a minute. Let this game simmer down and settle. That's better. It's a lot better. That's nice. Oh, unlucky looking for the ball into Mendinho. We know he can hit him. You can get him in that set position where he can turn on the edge of the box. Good header again. Diakite. Second to the ball in there. Not used to him being second to the ball. Left back beaten again. Well done, Magia. Giacomo. Real poor defending from the Spartans. And then finally we get it out. That's a good header from Giacomo. Baptista with his first touch of the game. Good. Custolius. Mugger, his first touch. Custolius. Oh, come on, referee! Bloody hell, ref. Not happy with that. Well in, Diakite has a challenge, balls and all. Need a few more challenges like that. Keeper's come! Oh, there's 1-0 Blackpool. What is the keeper doing? He didn't need to come to that. He's come out far too far. And Niall Ranger has popped his clogs. Don't know why the keeper's come looking for that. I really don't. I didn't get him out on that occasion. Defender was round the back and I thought he had it dealt with. Patchouli was cutting in. And the keeper's come. He's made the job of the striker easy for me. Really has. Game to chase here. We've been poor here. Poor start. Not really looked at anything inside the first 26 minutes. We've been very poor. Oh, unlucky. That was better. That was Mugger involved. We have got Cardenas on the bench. He might have to come on in the second half. Diakite. Looking for the ball, trying to turn him over the top. Mendinho not offering nothing up top at the moment. Paul all over the park. Magia Paul at the back as well. Off the post, get it out. God, nearly 2 down. Really, really poor here from the Spartans. Get out the ball, settle it. Christ. Being exposed. Not looking a very good side at all at the moment. That's another awful ball. And it's Patchouli. Well done, Diakite. That's better. Come on, drive this team forward. Great ball. Oh, unlucky. That's better. Much better football. And Dino nearly in behind. Much better from Diakite. That's the sort of thing that's got to lift us. And again we win ball. Magia, good turn around the corner. Oh, ball was on. Bit late from Curo. Look very poor at the back though. You can't deal with them running at the back. That's the trouble. Better from the left back. First time he's actually won ball. Baptista. That's a good little knock. Oh, Mendinho. Inches away from being able to drag it down and have a pop. We haven't actually managed a shot in 45 minutes here. Couple moments, but nothing else really. Magia. Oh, unlucky, nearly had Mugger free. Poor first half from the Spartans. An awful lot to do in the second half here. We'll turn this around. We will use the bench. We certainly will. Because it looks a real tired dog out there. There you see, no shots. I hate to see that. We don't want to see that at all. Say it's been a real tired effort from the Spartans. Nothing really at all. We will make changes, and the first one will be Custodius off for Cardinius. I don't care if he's... Mendinho will give you a little bit longer. You've been awful up the wing here. You really have. Batista's had a real bad game. Nelly, is he going to do anything if he comes on there? Wait, McAndrew out wide. Can always move him in the middle afterwards. We're going to put on McAndrew. See what happens. We've got one substitution left. If Mendinho gets tired, we can look at that. But we've got our magic man on, Cardinius. Can he unlock the door? Can he make it happen? He's on a light blue. But we know he's good enough. No, that passing's got to get better. Can't afford to keep giving the ball away so cheap. Good from Curo though. So here's McAndrew on the wing. Oh, Muggy! Diakite winning ball though. Mugger. Great reverse ball. Cardinius! We're back in terms and the substitution has worked. He's absolutely pierced the net with that one. Get in there. Great play from Mugger. And it's Sherman Cardinius off the bench. First touch goal. What an inspired change from the ProSpartanGamer. We can score goals when this man's on the park. We can't when he ain't. And the magic man has buried it, the Shermanator. What a strike. Great play from Muggy. Magica. Look at that. Reverse pass. Squeezed through oceans of time. Thought the flag might have gone up. But it didn't. And what an emphatic finish from our number 10, Sherman Cardinius. What a hit. Pick that bad boy out. Jilts, if that's what your name is, in goal. 1-1. Can we turn this around from a real dogfest of the first 45 minutes from the Spartans? The first 5 minutes, our first shot on target, and it's a goal. Chile, good play. That's a nice ball. It's Cardinius got enough about him to chase. Put pressure on. Good play. Keep it in there. Our ball, our ball, our ball. Keep him penned. Keep him penned. Diakite. Mugger. Brilliant from Muggy again. McAndrew! Yes! It's 2 in 5 minutes and it's all about Mugger. And it's McAndrew. What a finish from the right wing. The centre forward who's been put on the right wing today. Man with a spiky avro has tucked a beauty in. Bendaroo with the left. And it's that man, Magica, picking it up in the hole. Just looking for the runners. And it's another perfect pass. He had a lot to do, McAndrew. And he's bent it. He's bent it like an absolute perler. And we are 2-1 up here. And that is a fine finish from McAndrew. And we'll take it. 2 goals in 5 minutes has turned this game on its head. Here at Bloomfield Road. The Spartans flying high on 57 minutes now. 2-1 up. 2 shots, 2 goals. We know we're not very good at the back, so we've got to keep pushing forward for more goals. It's no good going defensive. Need people sitting in and being strong now though. Don't let Blackpool back at us like that. That's weak from Patchouli. Played from Giacomo. Good from McAndrew. Cardenius, beautiful. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, looking for Mendinho in behind. Good from Cardenius. Brilliant from Cardenius. Giacomo. Patchouli. McAndrew. Here's Muggy again. The runners are on. Ooh. I like this Majika. He's certainly got something about him, just peeling off the front. Well in, Curo. Great tackle that. And again, he's out on his feet. There's a lot of players today out on their feet, let me tell you. We are absolute down and out. That penalty game against Reading really has sapped the energy. Majika. Good ball looking for Cardenius. He's going to drop. Good play from him. Spartans just trying to push it a bit too much. Oh, look at the skill there from Noel Ranger. Beats a man. Come on! Patchouli, another soft touch. And beaten easy in there. Brilliant from Giacomo. And away from Giacomo very nicely. Well in again from Curo. This time he's going to bring a card though. He dumped him on the floor. It is a card from the bald-headed beacon of a ref. Look at him crying in his milk, holding onto his knee. Sat him on his ass and left him there. On comes the masseur. On comes the stretcher. Wasn't that bad a tackle. Left his face in the dirt. And gave him something to think about. Need to deal with this. Get it out, boys. Let it go then. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Substitution's going to be made. Going to have to look at the bench. We've got players that are absolutely out on their feet. They are so knackered. Look at McAndrew. Look at Mugicha. Look at Cura. What are we going to do? Dear me. Majika would be a bad one to take off. He's had such a good game. But we're going to need to do something. And it's going to be Nelly. The young Nelly's coming on. The youngster. Promoted from the youth team. He's coming on. And we're going to drop him back into attacking mid. That's what we're going to do. Just going to come back into attacking mid there. Just to try and help out. Great game from Majika. 2 assists. But he's off. And Nelly the Elephant's on. Giacomo. Easy does it. We've got the lead, boys. Curo. Out on his feet but still going. Cardenius, who started this comeback. What a ball. Go on. Oh, Mendinho nearly on the end of it. A third goal would be very nice indeed if we could get one. Really would. He's on a card, but he's going in hard again. Oh, Cardenius can't quite hold on to it. A simple pass perhaps from Curo. He's on a card, he went in hard. 8 minutes for the first away win of the season for the Spartans. Another big header from Curo. Keep him down there. Keep him penned, boys. Big header again. Good turn of foot from Mendinho, and he can hit. Ah, Mendinho! Good save from Jilts. First sight of goal from Mendinho today, and he cracked it. Cracked the fizzler off. Made the keeper work here. Spartans finishing strong, even though we're out on our feet. Absolutely shattered to the bone here, these Spartans. Patchouli. Come a long way for it. It's a left back, gonna have a hit. Oh! Oh my word! That nearly flew into the top corner. Mazuka with an absolute scorching drive. Nearly beat the keeper from all of 30 yards. Cracking effort. Come on, head up. Get in there. Work, 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 Mendinho. Work, Cardenius. Get your head on it, someone. Anyone. Well in. Nylander. Good ball, Mendinho. Oh, good play from Nelly. And again, Nelly. Great play from the youngster, showing some real composure here. And then looking for the ball in behind, unlucky. Encouraging stuff from the youngster come from the youth team here. Nelly the elephant, showing he's got something about him. Definitely going to be worth a place on the bench each week if he produces like that. Very encouraging. Good for Mendinho. Curo's had a great game to keep going. Oh, loose one from Cardenius. That doesn't happen very often. Diakite's missed it. Magia, don't let him through here. Don't want a last minute shocker. Hold it, keeper. Well done. 5 minutes into injury time here. Get it up there. Let's blow the whistle, referee. Yes! What a great away win at Bloomfield Road. And it's Makanjo with the winner after Cardenius brought us back into it. And that is a fantastic win. Game of two halves. We were absolute shit in the first half. Absolute dog shit. And we've turned that around and got a priceless win. And this season hasn't started too bad. A man of the match, rightly Majika with 2 assists. No doubt about it. Cardenius did come on and make a difference. We need to keep that man fit if we can. We can't be missing him out of the side. It's like, I know it's a team game, but there's certain players in this side that have got to play every week. And Cardenius is definitely one. He's got to be the first name on the team sheet, no doubt about it. So we've won it. Where does that leave us in the table? We've won 2 out of 3 now. It's a good start. And that's a good away win at Blackpool. We'll take that. That's for sure. And the Spartans are up to 9th with 6 points. At the moment, runaway leaders are Rotherham. My word, you wouldn't expect Rotherham pushing for a place in the Premier League. Rotherham, Norwich, Middlesbrough and Fulham all unbeaten so far. We are sat quite happily there with 2 wins out of 3. Conceding far too many goals, 7. I expect that's the highest in the league, isn't it? No, some have conceded 9, but we have scored 6, which is pretty decent as well. No money, we're deep in debt, don't forget, after our spending spree. Another game coming up soon. Is at home against Bolton Wanderers. You'll have that very soon. But thanks for joining me. I am the Pro Spartan Gamer. Cheers, dudes.